What's up YouTube, it's your boy Entwine Rope, aka Entwine Rope here, back at it again with another video. And today we've got some more Black Ops Cold War news. We're talking about everything Season 1 that we know so far, so anything from multiplayer to Warzone. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and play the intro. As always, if you're enjoying the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War updates and gameplay, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and turn on those post notifications, but let's get right into it. So, first things first, Season 1 for Black Ops Cold War has been delayed. It was originally supposed to drop on Thursday, I believe, the 10th of December. It's been pushed back to Wednesday, December the 16th. We know that because Call of Duty has tweeted out basically that it will come out on December 16th. So that's a little disappointing that they're already having to delay the season, considering that the game launched with like no content at all at launch. We got 6 multiplayer maps, 1 zombies map, and then Warzone is just the same thing from Modern Warfare. So still, once again, a little worrisome that they can't put out content for this game that was like $60-70 and having to push it back. And they're pushing back content that should have already been in the game at launch, which is the issue there. But regardless, nothing we can do about that. It will be out December 16th. And what we know, so Tony Flame tweeted, Cold War guns and attachments in Warzone? Oh yes. So we're going to break down that first part of the tweet. So it's going to be the same exact Warzone, pretty much, at least how I'm interpreting it. But now it's going to have these same Cold War guns in it as well. So we should have more variety in the guns that we use. And so that should add something new to it. One question I have, is it still gonna play like Modern Warfare, like the way that it feels, or are they gonna switch over to where it plays and sort of looks like Black Ops Cold War? In my opinion, I think that would be a downgrade because Modern Warfare looks better and it plays better, so that'd be a slight downgrade. I do want them to add in the weapons though, and I think I talked about this a little bit in one of my previous videos. But yeah, seeing how it runs, is it going to have the same like Black Ops Cold War time to kill, same feel? Because they feel very different. I did go back and I played Modern Warfare like yesterday or 2 days ago, and they feel like 2 completely different games. So seeing how they integrate that with Warzone should be interesting. So he goes on to say, the best of both worlds come together in Season 1 with cross-game progression to boot. So it helps you rank up in Modern Warfare, the superior game, and in Black Ops Cold War as well. So I do think from that it's still gonna play like how Warzone did in Modern Warfare. It's gonna play exactly the same. And honestly, I take that as good news because it's not gonna have a graphical downgrade. And I think Modern Warfare has a better time to kill system and it feels a little bit smoother. So that's good news to me. Let me know what you think though about that. So if you're more of a fan of the way that Cold War plays, let me know down below, and why also. Just want to understand where you're coming from there. But if you're a fan of Modern Warfare, we can go ahead and type W's in the chat because it sounds like it's going to play exactly the same. They also go on to say, expect new weapons, score streaks, maps, and in quotation, raid. So we've got raid confirmed. Raid is confirmed. That's a big W. Big W. Now, what would be an even bigger W is if they make a raid Nuketown playlist so we don't have to play or skip and back out and quit. when we get Miami like 15 times in a row to finally get raid. So big dub for the game that they've adding in another good map. And they're also adding in new game modes, of course, blueprints, operators, and more. Hopefully that and more is some zombies content, because once again, one map is kind of lacking. I already get bored of playing zombies at this point because there's only one map and there's only so much you can do. Most Call of Duty games launch with 3 maps and we got one on this one. So hopefully they can lob us a map that we probably should have had at launch. Because even one of my homies who's a zombie sweat lord and probably plays it like 8 hours a day, which might contribute to why he gets bored with it, is tired of it. And he's honestly like an apologist for these games. Always somehow find some sort of bright side to ignore the negatives of the games. But yeah, so that should be exciting. We're getting new content there. Most exciting thing for me is raid, and then hopefully that mall map. If you played Modern Warfare, you're used to the new game modes coming out every season. Hopefully they do it a little bit better. One thing that I wanted them to improve on from Modern Warfare is not to just cycle out the playlist every week, because that's so annoying. It's so incredibly annoying. When they finally put in a good game mode and you're rocking with it, you're vibing on that game mode, and then it's like new Tuesday update and it's gone. And so please learn from that and just add new game modes. You don't need to take them out. Just add them. Let us play it. But yeah, so those are the main things. But yeah, we're also getting weapons. Oh, and last piece is, yeah, they did confirm we're getting new score streaks, because the score streaks in Black Ops Cold War they're so bad. They're so bad. They put in no work, and the maps do not help them out at all. But I'll be covering all this once it comes out. So if you do want to, get those first reactions, get the first gameplays up, get some honest opinions, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. And as always, it's been your boy Entwined Rope, aka Entwined Rope, and I'm signing out. Peace.